Small businesses and employees have been hurting during this pandemic. I talked to congressmen on both sides of the aisle who believe another stimulus package can pass before the end of the year. Nearing 9 months into the coronavirus pandemic, there's been some progress. More people are back to work and a vaccine could soon be in mass distribution. But COVID-19 cases and hospitalizations are on the rise, and some people are still struggling to find work.
We're in the charter bus service, and there is absolutely not anything going on. Since March 15th, we probably have had 3 trips.
Mel Jackson owns a charter bus company. Usually he would be booked with school trips, conventions, and other events. He says the initial round of COVID relief helped, but months later, things are not looking good.
Tried to hold on to our employees, and eventually we lost our employees, most of them, because, everybody got to go out and find a job,
Jackson, like others, are calling on Congress to pass an economic rescue package, which would send another round of stimulus checks. We talked to Democrat Congressman Colin Allred and Republican Congressman Van Taylor about if there's real movement in Washington. What will it take to get past the gridlock?
Well, I think the solutions are there. I think it really is about people, being adults about this and getting in the room and saying, let's get something done.
Well, I'm still hopeful, and I've been hopeful this entire time because the need is so tremendous.
The election is over, and President Trump is in what's called a lame duck period. Usually, this is a time when not much is done in Congress. But with the pandemic not slowing down, many want Congress to pass a bill now.
Because we can't wait until January 20th when Joe Biden is sworn in. We have to make sure we do something before then. We're heading into a holiday season in which a lot of folks aren't going to be able to, put any gifts under the table or under the tree or to take care of their family members. And they're going to be worried and they're going to be concerned. And the least we can do in the Congress is to try and make sure they have the aid and the help to get through this.
Congressman Taylor says no one disagrees that more relief is needed. He says it's a matter of putting partisanship aside and working together. Taylor says President Trump still has influence to get members of his party to get something passed.
Look, the president is in a position to exhort Republicans in the House and the Senate to do something. And I think that's critical for getting a deal done. That's what he did. Look, that's what he did in the spring. And I think he continued to do that until whenever he stepped out of office.
The president recently tweeted saying that Congress needs to step up and help. Blake, there's been no real news about if any negotiations are ongoing or nearing an end between the House and Senate.
Yeah, a lot of need out there. Thanks, Stephen.